Last but not least, Sagittarius. Hi Sagittarius, hope you guys are doing good. All right, so your first affirmation, guys, is I am me. I am me. Nice. And I know this sounds so simple and like, okay, I am me, but actually this is like really powerful because you embodying this and saying I'm me, I just want to be me, I don't want to be like anybody else, I don't want to be anything else, is very powerful. And you realize like there is so much that you're capable of. And me being me is my superpower, and it's something I should be proud of. It's something that I should be happy about. I should shine. I should express. I am me. Yep. And there's no one else like me. So that's why I want to be me. I don't want to be anything else. Why would I want to be anything else when there's only one of me? So you're rare. You're rare because there's no one else like you. Your second affirmation is coming from card number 45. So 45 and the number 9 could be significant for you. And it says, I am breaking the generational patterns that once held my lineage behind. I am breaking the generational patterns that once held my lineage behind. All right, so you could also practice saying that, especially if you feel like you've been, you or your family and your lineage or whatever have gone through some things and you're trying to like break free from that and break those cycles. Your message from the universe is coming from card number 3. So 3 could also be significant or mean something to you. Excuse me. And it says, drop it. Drop it. Nice. So there may be something here, and this could be your sign that you got to let it go. You got to drop it and release it. Just like the hot air balloon, she had to let this heavy, sandbag or something down so that she can rise up and level up. Otherwise, if you kept that heaviness, that attachment to a person, place, or thing, you're going to always stay down. You're going to always be weighed down. You're not going to be able to like rise up higher. So there may be something that, you need to like, hey, just drop it, forget it, who cares, or let it go so that I can reach higher, greater heights and reach the top and not be held down or stay down with everybody else. I want to go higher. I want to go to different places, and I got to let go of that heavy weight. Your animal spirit message is coming from the polar bear, and the polar bear says, stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. Nice. So I forget who else. I think Leo got something as well about like speaking your truth, or I forget who it was. It may have been a different sign. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. So polar bear basically just wants you to like be truthful, be honest about what you're feeling, and as long as you're being respectful and compassionate about it, that's all that matters. If people get offended, then that's too bad, but at least you're being honest and true to yourself. You're not offending anyone, you're not being hateful or calling names or nothing like that, but also do so from a genuine place and without having attachments, without the hope like, oh, I hope this, no, just it is what it is. If they want to go forward or say yes or no, I'm good either way. You want to have like a neutral stance so that outcome won't affect you, even if it's like something that you don't want to have high expectations. So that outcome, whatever it is, like you're good no matter what. Now, your sign, symbol, or synchronicity is coming from card number 26, and it's the book, and this is the 10 of diamonds. So diamonds is fire, which is wands, and is a 120-degree triangle. So this book is a sign, symbol, or synchronicity for you that there's a gift here. So this book, or this person, this girl reading this book, that's either you wrote or that you bought or something that's unwritten or that you're still writing, this book of life is a gift. So maybe some of you are writers, or there's something that you need to read or that you want to write about or publish or be an author or poetry or something, or what this book symbolizes. Maybe for you, your story, maybe your story that you're writing, you are writing this story and it's bigger than yourself. Just like you see here, the book is bigger than she is. And this is your gift. You are the author of your life. So when you know that, you can have more like power and authority and have more responsibility over yourself, that no one else is dictating your life, no one else is writing your life, only you are the author of your life. So that's a gift. You can decide what you do tomorrow, next day. You can change the story, you could change the chapter, you can write a sequel, like you could do whatever you want to do. So you're the writer of your own book, or however you want to see it, it's a gift. All right, now as your crystal, you guys got Bloodstone. And it's associated with your root, sacral, and heart chakra. It's said to bring courage, creativity, and vitality, can help one to control and release bad temper, aids in stress and aggression, great stone for balance and the removal of toxins, promotes calmness and emotional centering. And an affirmation associated with Bloodstone is, I welcome all challenges and will overcome them. I welcome all challenges and I will overcome them. Nice, very empowering. All right, Sagittarius, so what energy you could be in, what you could be experiencing, or what could just play out for you in the second half of January. All right, so you guys got the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. All right, so some of you could have Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And I know these kind of don't look that good, but we'll work through it here, okay? So Sagittarius, I feel like in the second half of January, you're having to express some things, or you're having to work through some changes that you may feel are a little bit challenging because you're alone and no one maybe is helping you with it, or these are things that like only you can deal with, only you can really like change possibly, and so it does put a little bit of pressure or stress on you. There could be some physical changes in your life, maybe with work, finances, living arrangements, things like that could be stressing you out, especially because it may be happening at a time, or you have to do it at a time when maybe you're going through some things with your health. So health-wise, maybe some of you have been feeling sick, or you had surgery, or you're dealing with some illness, or unforeseen things, or had like an accident or something. I'm not speaking into this, I'm saying maybe there was something that was happening here that was making you feel down, defeated, it's like you're going through some changes, physical changes in life at a time when you're just like overwhelmed mentally or physically, and so it's like the timing of it is not really convenient, but it's like I feel like sometimes that always happens, right? It's like when you don't need something, that's when it actually happens. You're like, oh man, like why is that happening right now? It could have happened any other time, and it's happening right now. So some physical change that requires a lot of you is happening at a time when you're already going through some endings that are taking a toll on your health or your mental health, or both possibly. And so it's going to be challenging, but I also feel like this is showing you your strength. It's showing you your capabilities. It's showing you what really matters, or maybe what areas of your life that you might need to put a little more effort or pay a little more attention to at this time. And everything has its moment, everything has its season, so it's not going to last, it's not going to be forever. But I do feel like at this time that you may be feeling kind of like tested, or like things are happening kind of back to back, or just like at the same time, and you're just like, why is this happening right now? Why am I being tested? And you just have to do your best through the situation, and know that it's going to pass. It's not going to last forever, but take care of your health. And I would say if you had an injury, or if you're dealing with any like back problems or bones, joints, stuff like that, like really take care of those areas, and also take care of your mental health. Okay, knowing that there are some things that, you're going through an ending, you have to let that go. And maybe the reason why this change is happening at a really inconvenient time is because otherwise maybe you would have fallen back into your old ways. And so the reason why this is happening is because this is forcing you to have to change something that otherwise maybe you wouldn't have changed, or you wouldn't have done if the situation was comfortable, if that makes sense. Like if you were comfortable and then nothing was happening, maybe you wouldn't have changed, or things would have stayed the same. So the universe maybe is like forcing you to be uncomfortable so that you can make some changes that otherwise you wouldn't have done. And Remember, guys, that Uranus is going direct. Uranus and Taurus is going direct at the end of the month. So everyone is going to be experiencing some like radical shift and change and moving forward with it to a certain degree. But you could definitely be, you could be definitely feeling this kind of influence a little bit, but just know that it's for the best, okay? Even if it doesn't feel like a great situation, do the best that you can and know that you'll come out on the other side and it's going to be okay. But physically, a physical change is happening here at a time when it's not really convenient, when you're not feeling your best. But all you can do is, you know, your best is going to look different depending on like your health and how you're doing that day. So don't be too hard on yourself. Take it easy, okay? Take it easy. Now, as your love message, you guys got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So love-wise though, you may be having good chemistry with someone, or the future person that you meet, you will probably have a really good connection and attraction with each other. What someone is thinking, feeling, or maybe wants to tell you is, I'm more affected than you know. I'm more affected than you know. So whoever this person is, something that you did or your relationship or you just in general have affected them more than you think. And so this is probably a good thing. I feel like this person really likes you or is attracted to you and you may not even realize it. Lastly, as your angel advice, you guys got law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. Nice. Law of attraction. So some of you may believe or practice law of attraction, others may not, but really it's just about being in that right energy, mindset, space to attract things that are matching your vibrations, matching your frequencies. If you're thinking love, peace, happiness, abundance, you're most likely going to attract those things. But if you're thinking negative, pessimistic, or like, oh, I hate this, I hate that, like you're just going to attract more things to hate. So it's just a mindset, it's your perspective, excuse me, your intention. So just be in that right vibration so that you could attract the right things that you really want, that you truly want. All right, so Sagittarius, I hope you guys enjoyed this and found it helpful. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Hopefully I'll see you for your next reading in your weeklies, monthlies, mid-monthlies, and so on and so forth. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.